All right, Merry Christmas. Those who are still celebrating Christmas, because I know a couple of families who are still celebrating Christmas. So, yeah. So, welcome to the channel. It's been a nice run. So, yeah. Before the story starts, I just want to say we are very close to 300 subscribers. Please hit the subscribe button. It'll do a lot for me. And also, I did a poll on the channel, and I asked which one of the ones that I should get rid of. 100% of you completely said get rid of Ancient Venom. So, those who still want to see the next person, Ancient Venom, H game being getting rid of, it's going to be discontinued. I'll make another vote in maybe a couple of years later on, or a few months. I don't know when. See if any of you want to redo it, me to continue it or not. So, yeah. Let's get it on with. And this is What If Naruto Was a Demon Lord? Part 8. Let's go. After the incident with Menma. Peace of mind. God, it's only been like a few days, 2 weeks. 2 weeks at best. I'm having the best time of my life. No annoying brother to bother me. This is me, Mito, and Naruto are completely visiting Menma. Kushin and Minato are doing the same. The whole village not even going on my back. Now this is the life. I feel so calm, so relaxed. Now this is what I'm talking about. Peace and quiet. As this is when the fox within which it, as she says, you don't have peace and quiet time, kid. And there goes my peace and quiet. What do you want, Furball? Watch your tone. Yeah. Watch my tone. What do you want? Kaibi no Yoko, the queen of the demons. What I want is to collect the rest of my chakra. That's what I want you to do. Your demonic Yuki is just staying in one place. It's not like it's going to disappear out of nowhere. So relax. And remember, who am I? Remember who I am. I'm Naruto Uzumaki. I defeated Menma, who was about to hit his ninth tail. If you ask me, I won that fight with my help. And with the help of your help in the end. Yes. But who prevailed out alive and got away and lived to tell the tale? Me. That's right. Me. This guy. Right here. That's right. You can't take this away from me for a ball. Not at all. The fossil snorted, seeing how her host was being very arrogant. So when are you going to collect the rest of my Yuki from your sisters? Because if you've forgotten you're dying, as she says in a very, very, very sweet tone, that made the blonde very uncomfortable. Oh yeah, I know. But it's only been 2 weeks after I did my little stunt, so you asked me, I kind of want to lay low. It's not like, they're going anywhere. Just relax. Relax. It's not the time to relax, boy. You gotta get the chakra so I can heal your body. You want to live. Of course I want to live, Jesus. Give me another week at least so it can die down at least. Because it's still being talked about in the village. I estimate about 3 weeks when it starts to die down. So, something else will replace it. 3 to 4 weeks at least. And I said you only have about 1 to 2 months. Did you not listen to what I said? The blonde says, I heard what you said. And also, I understand what I must do. So, please, let it die down first. Or, as the fox says, I have a simpler suggestion. Just cause havoc on the village by doing one of your dumb pranks. Number 1, my pranks are not dumb. Number 2, they are spectacularly amazing and beautiful. And number 3, that takes weeks and months of planning. If you ask me, I'm not going to perform a prank right now. And to be honest, I don't have the supplies. Oh, I know you do, the fox says. Do it, or else you're gonna have a little problem. And I think you know what I mean. Opening his eyes wide as the blonde shiver going down his spine. Remembering what the fox did last time. Right. Make diversion. Understandable. Good, as his fox says in a very splendid tone. Pleased with its host. Kitsunes love the art of pranks and very much are tricksters. So I guess the fox has his own type of benefits of this pranks. And well, I guess she's okay with that. So the blonde starts to quickly plan to make something that would just catch the attention of the village. I can paint the Hyuga. I paint the Hyugas pink and orange. I did the Uchihas. There's one thing I haven't done yet. I think this should work well. The blonde smiles, very mischievously. Oh, this will be fun. Quickly heading out as making his way to leave. The fox would see how her host is in, seeing what he'll do. It's one shot. It's worth it. As the blonde would go running out his house, making his way to extra supplies. 30 minutes later. Okie dokie. That should do it. This should hit all the major clans in one big, grand explosion of art. I've never done this before too. And also, this should hit very close to home. All I need to do is just... Okay, that's weird. That should have worked with this hand sign. As the blonde put more chakra into it, as it would finally activate. Now, seeing the problem. Uh-oh. Maybe I put a bit too much. As the activation of the seals all over the village would go off, big explosions of chicken feed. Major chicken feed. As wild chickens from everywhere just rush in, just destroying everything around, being the chicken feed that had an aroma, a sense, aroma of certain smell that was attracting them and caused them to be more wild and aggressive. As this would go on the village, the blonde would smile, seeing his creation, and see how the village is in havoc. This is gonna take about 4 hours to wrap up all the chickens. 2 for Minato if he doesn't put it all together. Well, let's just sit back and watch as the blonde would watch as this would go on, as all the chickens would just very, very soon, later on, they'd all be captured as the Hokage would be informed by this as finding this very strange and thinking that this is probably one of Naruto's pranks, sighing as one Ambu would say, Hokage-sama, do you want me to go look for your son? No, I'll leave him alone. This is processing to do to light up the mood. Oh God, I'm gonna have a headache. And a monster headache in the morning. I am very, very, very have a bad feeling about tomorrow. Okay. Simple enough. Alright. Just go. As they would nod as disappearing. As the blonde would see as smiling. This is easy. That was easy. Now, how am I going to get them? I found out their signatures. Their Mito's is with a group. Naruto's out at the house. Oh, nice, the blonde says. I can't go for Mito. If I just attack her right there in front of the group, whatever group she's in front of, that'll just be bad play on my part. So I'll just go for my sister. As quickly making his way towards Naruto, finding his way towards her inside the house. She annoys him, because that's who she is. She's just a bit too, bothersome. Alright, there you are. Just this one time. As the blonde would see his sister as he would see her asleep. Well, that's something. So, just place my hand on her seal? Yes, basically. Alright, as putting his hand on her seal, he would just draw the chakra from her seal. This would make the girl feel very drowsy and exhausted. This would keep her asleep because, a lot of amounts of her chakra was being taken. And a lot of amounts mean a huge amount, as collecting the amount that he needed, as taking it all away, looking at this, that's all of it. Good. As the blonde would see her seal completely perfectly fine and intact. Whoa. Why is her seal intact? Unlike Memma's, who's just completely rambled up and wrecked. Because she didn't put up a fight. And also my chakra affects the seal slowly. So it deteriorates the seal? Yes, it does. Oh, How nice. It deteriorates the seal. Interesting. But why would it deteriorate? Not my business. As a blonde would see the young girl continue to sleep, leaving her to, well, her nap. The blonde would head out, and now waiting out, get out, and eventually grab the other half of the fox's chakra for me, though, after the next week or so. After collecting all the chakra, after another week, the boy would ask the fox, so I collected your chakra from my siblings. You're not just gonna heal me now? No, as the fox says. First of all, I need to regain all control of it. It's gone rapid and wild. If I use it now, I'll destroy your body. You don't want that, do you? No, I don't. So how about you be patient, quiet, and I'll tell you when the process is starting. God, you humans are just irritating. You say like it's a bad thing. As the blonde would leave, but the mindscape is sighing out. What a pain. Turning his head as seeing that it's around 5:55. It's about time he get up. As the blonde would get up, preparing for his new day of his team. And how annoying that is. As the blonde would, after getting up, make his way around to training ground 7. Make his way towards training ground 7, but saw Sakura at the bridge. Sakura, as waving at the girl as the pink would look at saying, oh, it's you. But Sakura-chan, what did I do now? I didn't do anything. The girl would sigh. And Sasuke would just be laying on the bed just usual. And there's Tim. Look at him, laying on the bed just like he owns the place. That pisses me off. Annoying bastard. Who the hell think he is? I just want to punch that damn smug look off his face. Ooh, I wanted to swap. As the ball stopped, it turned towards sound as seeing Mito and Naruto along with Memba coming out as making their way towards her brother. Oh, so you guys finally arrived. What took you so long? Shut it. This member would say. Why are you even here? The boss says. You're not even feeling good. Number 1, I'm perfectly fine. Number 2, I can still kick your ass here and back. Number 3, mind your own goddamn business. Ball shrug. Sure, whatever. It's not like you being injured is a liability to us. Sure won't get us killed if you go on a mission. Sasuke would appear beside her brother as she jumped off the tree. Two Chia siblings would look at each other, nodding. And as the girl would say, I have found some information. Information, the blonde says. The tuning sensor coming up very soon, to what my father said. We're probably going to be entering it very soon. And once this memo says about a month and a half, so. As Sasuke would say. So, why haven't Kakashi or Kushina or her father told us about this? Maybe everyone tells us very soon, but, well, it doesn't matter, the blonde says. We know now. Let's just get our stupid papers from them to enter, and so I can start training for it. Because when I'm babbling on over here with the rest of you all, I could probably get some good training in, as the blonde would say. Y'all can just stay here and wait for them. I'm gonna go find Kakashi Sensei, as the blonde would go out, leaving. The bastard's right. We better just find our senseis. Might as well follow them. As they all agree and started following the blonde. God damn it. I can't lose him for 1 minute, can I? Goody. Stopping being the Kakashi coming out of a bookstore with a gleam in his eyes. As the boss would say, Kakashi Sensei. Train this. As the Jonin return, as looking, Naruto. Sasuke. Menma. Naruto and Misa, how are y'all doing? We're doing just fine, Kakashi Sensei. Now, explain to me this. The tuning exams. They're coming up, right? So, question. Why the hell are we not going to enter? Well, that's interesting. Number one, we are a joint team. Number two, just because we're a joint team does not mean we don't have anyone. Number three, there's 3 senseis. So that means all 3 of us have to get the conceit for y'all to join. Kushina-sama, Fugaku-sama said no. Huh? But what about yours, Kakashi? Yes, Sasuke says, well, I said it'll be a good thing for you all to learn. But they disagreed, so I didn't say anything. The blonde one I would take as just gonna bow down to them, As Mito would say, but Kakashi ni, you're at least more powerful than Mom, at least by a few. It doesn't matter, as Sasuke says. He said no, but it's final. The blonde I will take as I won't take no for an answer. I want to enter. This is my chance to become a shooting, and I won't lose that chance. Kakashi would smile, saying, understandable. So, Naruto, you want to become a Chunin? Well then. Permission granted. What do you say? Sakura says, but you just said that we needed all 3 of our joining senseis to get the okay. True, but in one of the rules, if a shinobi has a joint team, you'll only need 1 or more to get to give the okay for leadership among the team. So I am at least strong enough to lead this team on my own. So that very much means that I just gave the permission to enter the training exams. I forgot to give them all the flyers to enter. The more gathering thing. It's saying, ah, yes, I can finally get out of this team and become a tuning. Thank you, Sensei. I really appreciate that. But now, I sign. And where do I take this? To the academy next week. Huh? Yeah, you don't have a month, you have a week. The boss eyes will buck out his head like, a week? When you get a week of training? Mm-hmm. But. Turning his head and glaring at Sasuke saying, but you said we had a month. That's what I heard. God damn it. It's the bombs goes actually run off. Sakashi and the others would watch the bombs switches superior. He's something else. As Sakura says, that Baka can't keep his head in one place. And especially can't relax and just say a simple thank you. Sasuke would just shrug off and say, whatever. After the training, that's all I need. As Sasuke would leave, heading back to the jet compound. Well, we're gonna head out, as Mito says. We'll see later, Katsuni, as Naruto will leave off of her two siblings. Sakura, see that she's alone, as towards where Sasuke went. Sasuke, wait! Of course. Nothing gets old. As I would say, so you gave him the okay, right? As a chill go down his spine, slowly turning around to see Kushina and Fugaku glaring. Well, now, let's be reasonable here. Reasonable. Kakashi, we talked about this. We will do this as a team. And you just give him the okay. Actually, why is tell me right now why I shouldn't beat you to a pulp? Well, I have a good reason why. What's that? As a redhead, as a narrow. Since he has each a Paradise book in his office that he secretly reads. Since I was in horror shock, saying, what? I was almost getting top of her lungs. He also has, what? Mm-hmm. Yeah. He has one, at least a collection in his office somewhere hidden. But I don't know where. I promise you. Just spare my soul, please. Her eyes would shadow. Her bank shadow eyes as your hair would rise once again into line like tails. With a fiery aura as throwing a fist at Kakashi, sending him flying to the outside of the village. I don't care, as the redheaded woman says. Fugaku, Kakashi already went along and gave him the okay. after I beat down Minato, you can give him the okay that they're going to go to the tuning exams. As Kushina would leave, heading towards Hokage Tower. May Kami have mercy upon your soul, Minato. Yes, sighing in relief, and remembering to put his Icha in a safer place and make sure that at least nobody knows where it is. Because, if Mikado hears about this, he'll be sleeping on the couch for at least 2 years. With no fun time at all with her. No time with her at all. And no fucking sex. So, might as well. First thing to do, hide my Icha. Right, do that first. I forgot to spirit of Shunshin. Having to go find his precious Icha that every man in the village very much cherishes with their life. It was in the Hokage office. Naruto would be right, putting down some papers and typing them off, taking them off to his secretary. As a chill go down his spine, like an early warning danger sense would be going off. Why do I have a feeling that I'm in great danger, along with my prized possessions? As his eyes wide and there's horrible look on his face. Oh no. She hasn't found out, has she? No. She could find out by herself. I make sure to keep them hidden well. The only ones who know about it is Jirai Sensei and Kakashi, along with Fugaku. Inuichi along with Shikaku. That's it. Wait. Kakashi. As his eyes was like, Kakashi, you backstabbing bastard! As Kushina would appear right in front of him. And as in a very malicious aura around her. Kushi-chan! Hi! I presume you're here for something very important. Yes, I am, Minato. I'm here for something very important. As her eyes were narrowed towards him. You. Where are they? What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? Where are they? I got no idea what you're talking about, Kushina. As the aura around her would become even more malevolent and darker. Don't play dumb with me, Minato. Where are those books? As the yellow flash starts to sweat. The one thing that the man in yellow flash who took down thousands of Dr. Shinobi fears is, well, his wife. And especially once it gets on like this, it's hard to control her. And especially when it's in this mood. So yeah. Kushina, it was just a gift from Jirai Sensei. That's it. So you've been reading those filthy books that it's telling you not to have. And especially you read them in secret. As cracking her knuckles. As her eyes are narrow. Now, I have to terminate them, along with you. Kushina, wait, please. I beg of you. It is just one time. I swear. One time too many. Wait, please, have mercy. As he wouldn't get to finish that sentence as screams would go out through the whole entire village. As everyone would feel a chill going off their spine, as every man in the village would just feel to protect their precious Icha. And some would just feel the chill going down their spines. Just immediately just go to find their Icha and just burn it for, their wives or girlfriends or fiancés found out that they had some. As the blonde would sigh, I guess she found out that he had Icha. Well, it's not my problem that he kept Percy books and read them for years. At least 7 years now. So, yeah. Well, not my problem. As time skip, 1 week later, the ball will be pissed. Very pissed. After discovering some things going down in the village, it will be known that the tuning exams are going to be a lot larger. He thought they were just going to be, some other major villages, one major village, between the sand or Kumo, sand or, mist, but nah. It's just going to be Kumo along with mist, stone, and that kind of causes pretty big problems and makes it a bit more bigger, and oh, how a lot of those damn ninjas keep on calling him Gaki. It's so annoying. And especially those cocky bastards, too. Those who think that they're just so much better than him. Oh, as I want to put them in their places. But I'm on a mission. It's the blonde. And after the Senate Konohamaru ruining his ragtag gang from this guy that wore makeup and his creepy little brother, Sabaka Nogara, it kind of irritates me now. So many people, well, with these overconfident type of attitudes, to seeming that they're so powerful just because they might have this extraordinary thing to another village. Sure. I'll show them Naruto Uzumaki's no plaything. And especially no Gaki either. As would arrive along with the rest of his team, as Hiri whispers about the beating against the Uchiha, presuming that Sasuke got his ass handed to him by Lee, because he saw Lee earlier. He wanted the descriptions trying to ask for his teammates. He only presumed that he challenged Sasuke. Not the hard to think about it. Lee's over energetic. What I mean, like over energetic, like really over energetic. In a very creepy fashion. Like he'll stop right there. Don't think about it. And especially Guy Sensei. Oh God. And their weird genjutsu. Ugh. Whatever that is. That's not even genjutsu. Whatever that abomination is. Don't want to think about it. Because the last time we saw it, it almost blinded him. Even the fox, the furball, completely had nothing to say. Even she couldn't dispel it. The mighty Haibi no Yoko could not dispel a simple genjutsu like that. Well, I don't think that's a genjutsu at all. That's just from hell. From that spirit of youth thing. Oh God. Nah, think about it. Jesus Christ, help me. Ugh. Oh, Cammy. Please. Just, okay, just relax. As Mito be out to the doors, waiting for her brothers. What's got you all jumpy? You don't want to know, the blonde says, as I heard about Lee's little beatdown of Sasuke. Oh, he did? Well, let's just say it was more than embarrassing for him. Well, I wish I was there. See the Avenger get his ass handed to him. Yeah, that's what the Tim gets. But anyways, let's head in. It's very much we'll head in as finding themselves in a very packed room. And the blonde was not very good at packed rooms. God, they were terrible. What the hell? What's going on? As well, finding seeing the other of the famous infinite Konoha 15. It was now very interesting. Konoha 11, 13. Sorry. I was thinking something else. As the blonde would see the rest of his ragtag group of friends. The blonde talked to Shino as it'll be just put on the hose as very first thing that happened is someone walked in as telling them to shut the hell up. Stopping as they all turn around as telling them all to get into their seats. The blonde chose a seat in the right side of the corner of the back, along with his two sisters sat right next to him, which irritated him. God damn it. There's just no escaping my family, is there? I'm always just stuck with them. Either way or not. Just stuck with my family. Damn it. Damn you, Kami. It's very much it all. Listen, as hearing that the great. This was the now start of the tuning exams. And as Eagle called him Ibiki. He'll be the proctor for the tuning exams, part of the tuning exams. Oh, nice. Scarface. Definitely. Many times over, he met this guy. Especially when it came down to things that involuntarication, like telling them where his secret supplies of that nice, good old. No, let's not think about that. Because the last time he got away with it, got away scot-free. Not scot-free, but did a jailbreak. He had to stay away from Ibiki for at least about 3 months on the run. And that's going through this disguise alone. So, yeah, not good. Whew. As Ibiki would tell them the rules, as stating the rules are, number 1, no talking. Number 2, no cheating. If you got caught cheating, you fail. Number 3, if you are caught along the line of sharing information about something, or just naturally just do something stupid, or causing traffic around the area, they'll kick them out. And number 4, the last rule, they must finish the questions until the 10th question to pass this exam. If not, well, they'll be getting forever. A lot of the Jennings would panic, as this would be a bit of a toll on their minds. But after getting their test, it was a straight on the way to, well, let's not finish that sentence. things were going well. Solving the problems weren't that hard. Just kidding. What the hell were these problems? These are not getting problems. What angle should I throw the kunai at? Do it all in math and the accurate answer. The hell? Oh, nah. Nope. Nope. The fuck is this? Accurate answer? I had to use math? For ninja stuff? The hell does this mean? Nah. When do you use math with shinobi things? Math does not get involved with shinobi things. How? Man. Turning towards his siblings, seeing how they're all just solving, seeing that Mito's already on her 10th question. The fuck? Turning to his sister, Naruto, she's on her 9th. How the fuck did it? Do they just know this shit or what? What the fuck? Like, no. This must be some sick joke. Cause how the hell? Hey, fuzzball. Hello? Oh, fuck you, the fox. The fox not responding. The blonde ones growled out, "You gotta be fucking kidding me." So I can't get help with my own mind. The fox is ignoring me. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. When I needed the fox the most, it ignores me. I think I remember this. And when it does heal me, when I do eventually get healed and gain its power, and when it does come back, I'm gonna kick his ass. All the way from Konoha to Spaku. Konoha to the sand. No done deals. Cause that's bull. Or just kick the fox back to Kamika or somewhere else. Or just off the continent, with the continents in general. Yeah. Kick it all back to Uzu. Definitely, do that instead. You know, or just... I don't know. The blonde would shrug it off as continuing to do his thing. Answering the questions as best as he can. Those he couldn't, fuck it. Let's skip it. The blonde will be on his 19th, and seeing how his sisters are on their last problem, their 30th question. The fuck? Nani? The fuck? What's going on? What the son of a bitch? Naruto would look to her brother, and seeing how her Nisama is, well, so clear, like, adaptation. He's not really good at tests, especially difficult ones. Remembering a lot of Erika's tests were very, let's say, sweet. Remembering how the blonde cussed out the paper, then very much ranted at the whole area, the whole class. Then cussed out at Ruka after that day. Erika says it was very, talk-worthy. And Mom wasn't very sweet afterwards. And those sweet, nice words were very, very, something. And later on, at the end of the day, there's a lot of screaming. Especially the screams of pain. So, the blonde didn't really want to put him in that situation once more, but best as he turned to look around seeing others cheating off of each other or teammates giving the answers. Might as well. Doing a secret code that to her sister. Mito would get it as seeing what her sister's planning, understanding as going back in her own most code, as is kicking her brother's foot as the bomb eyes return towards Mito and giving a look of what do you want. And she will point down to her paper. The blonde will turn to her, look down at her paper, and realize what she was telling him to do. Turning to his other sister, seeing that she had no problem in nudging her paper forward. The blonde on Mike knew what was going on. Looking around the classroom, seeing others cheating off each other, Sasuke with his Sharingan along with that and floating eye. It's well hidden, but it's with Akamaru quite yips, very quite yips. Like it's hard to hear. You have to be like a really good, really good sensor, a really good hearing, and like even with chakra. But his sense has been doubled ever since the fox's help. So the blondes have started copying the answers, taking each answers off each of both sisters' papers, and made it to the 30th question and last. As Sabiki would say, time's over. All right, your final question. If those who do not want the final question don't want to be stuck in forever, please do leave so you can take it another year. As very much a lot of the teams would make their way out, as the blonde will turn around and see a lot of more teams just raising their hands and being escorted out. Naruto would lift up his hand, as everyone would be shocked seeing that the devoted face blonde would raise his hand, as slamming it down, as the blonde would say, "Cut the bull and let's get this over with. I got training to do, and I want to become a Chunin. So stop half-assing and wasting our time here. Just give me the goddamn 10th question already, Jesus Christ." And besides, when Naruto was, alright, you all pass. Huh? As everyone would be so confused, like, the fuck? They passed? The blonde look around as wondering if this was like some joke from Kyuubi, because, well, think about it. It's a trickster, so, is he joking? It's blonde says to his sisters. They'll shrug as not understanding this themselves, as looking towards him. This was a information gathering test to see if you get the information what you needed to do. What you needed to do was this: gather information from each other, cheat to win. These questions were not meant for you gettings. These are two way above your pay grade, and along with a lot of our shinobi usually die by getting information. Shit. And believe me, a lot of things can go wrong when gathering information. So, as I said again, you passed. Good job. As very much something will smash right through the windows as a black banner would show in kanji that's texting Mirashi Shianko, as a woman with purple hair shaped like pineapple like Shikamaru's would get up as with a trench coat and having a mesh like clothing along, showing her voluptuous body to all. as the room would say. Listen here, brats. I'm the sexy Mirashi Enko, and I'm gonna be your second good employer for the tuning exams. And she's smiling. Like, so, damn, I should look at all the teams that survived. You got soft. It's saying to Ibiki. Oh, shut it. But it's true. Alright, looking to Gennings again. Head out. Follow me to the Forest of Death.